Namaskaram and a very warm good afternoon to all the dignitaries and the participants. I, Vidhu Saxena, on behalf of KIET School of Pharmacy, KIET Group of Institutions, Ghaziabad, Delhi NCR, welcome you all in the valedictory session of the 5 days Atal FDP on adoption of virtual reality technologies for drug discovery, the centerpiece of academic and industry labs. As we witness the closing ceremony today of our 5 day event, I am reminiscing a very famous verse from Kabir Das ji, which says, "Sab dharti kagad karu, lekhani sab ban rae, सात समुद्र की मसी करूं पर गुरु गुण लिखा ना जाए." This means that the glory of Guru is immense and beyond words. Even if one collects all the paper of the earth, collecting the wood of all the trees available in the forests, and making the ink of the water of the seven seas, then also one cannot write the glory of a Guru. So, such is the strength we, the academicians, hold. Such noble is our work, wherein we are involved in imparting quality education and knowledge among the young minds. In this regard, I think equipping ourselves with the prerequisite skills and updating ourselves with the recent technological advancements is the need of hour. I believe that this initiative by AICTE to organize 5 days Atal Faculty Development Program has enhanced our knowledge outcomes and has added some value which we will be carrying with us way along in the domains of virtual reality technologies in the field of drug discovery. As the stage is set, it is my proud and privilege to welcome our eminent chief guest, guest of honor, and the leaders of the institution. So, to start with, join me to welcome our guest of honor, Dr. Kundan Ingle, application scientist, Nova Lead Pharma Private Limited, India. Sir, we welcome you in the valedictory session of AICTE Atal FDP program. Next, I would like to welcome our chief guest for the session, Dr. Evans Coutinho, Professor and Head of the Department, Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, Bombay College of Pharmacy, Mumbai, India. Sir, we welcome you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. In continuation, I would now like to welcome in absentia Dr. A. Garg, Director, KIET Group of Institutions. Also, I would like to welcome in absentia Dr. Manoj Goyal, Joint Director, KIET Group of Institutions. Also, I would like to welcome in absentia Professor Dr. Anil K. Ahlawat, Dean Academics, KIET Group of Institutions. Also, it is my proud to welcome Dr. Ajay Kumar Srivastav, Head of the Department and Professor, Department of Computer Applications, KIET Group of Institutions. Sir, we welcome you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Also, I would like to welcome the convener of the Atal FDP and Principal KIET School of Pharmacy, Professor Dr. K. Nagarajan. Sir, we welcome you. Thank you, Ghosh, sir. As per the Indian culture, we initiate any ceremony by seeking the blessings of Goddess Saraswati. So I would request the technical coordinator Ghosh sir to kindly display Saraswati Vandana. Sir, please.
Yes, ma'am. Right away. I'm sharing my screen, ma'am. Please let me know whoever can hear it or not.
Yes, sir.
To be open on the background. Open.
Visible,
This is
sir.
visible. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Now I'm starting.
शङ्करप्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा शुक्लां ब्रह्मविचारसारपरमाम् आद्यां जगद्व्यापिनीं वीणापुस्तकधारिणीम् अभयदाम् जाड्यान्धकारापहाम् हस्ते स्फाटिकमालिकां विदधतीं पद्मासने संस्थितां वन्दे तां परमेश्वरीं भगवतीं बुद्धिप्रदां शारदाम्
Back to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Ghosh sir. Now, I would request the coordinator of Atal FDP, Dr. Vaishali Manikrao Patil, Associate Professor and Assistant Dean, KIET Group of Institutions, to kindly share the report on 5-day event. Ma'am, please.
Thank you, Ms. Vidhu. Thank you so much. Will you please allow me to share my screen?
Sure, ma'am.
Yes, is it visible? Okay. So, good afternoon, one and all present here. My sincere regards to our chief guest, our guest of honor, then HOD, Department of MCA, Kite Group of Institutions, and Principal, Kite School of Pharmacy, and additional HOD, Kite School of Pharmacy, my dear colleagues, all the delegates, and the media persons at this virtual platform of Kite School of Pharmacy. So before starting the brief report for this Atal FDP, which was sponsored by AICT on a very emerging area, that is adoption of virtual reality technologies for drug discovery, the centerpiece of academic and industry labs. So the program was planned, or this FDP program was designed, it was in mind that it should be solving the gap which is there, which the academia is failing, or the academia should take an initiative to find out the solutions for the recent demands which the health sector or the industrial labs are facing. So with this note in mind, we started our FDP program, and on day one with the inaugural session where we had chief guest Dr. Shailendra Saraf, Vice President Pharmacy Council of India, and with his blessings and his keynote address, we started the session with the zeal that the academia is going to be the collaborator, or the industry academia collaboration should be initiated by proper execution of the ideas and with the proper knowledge of the rational trends which are available in the current practice. On day one, we had two technical session. In the technical session one, we had an extravagant learning from Dr. Parth Sarthi Ramakrishnan, who is principal scientist at Center for Innovation and Translational Research, CSIR, Indian Institute of Toxicology Research, Lucknow, India. Dr. Parth Sarthi has elaborated us about the various QSAR technologies which are available for safety assessment of diverse chemicals, the various models which his team has developed, and how we could use those models for the development of for the evaluation of the toxicity properties instead of going for in vivo models. In technical session 2, we had Dr. Shandar Ahmed, who is professor at School of Computational and Integrative Sciences, Jawaharlal Nehru University, New Delhi, India. Sir has helped us to have an overlook of AI as well as machine learning approaches and their application for structural, genomic and proteomics towards drug discovery, followed by some of the outcomes from his labs or some case studies were discussed during the session. On day 2, we had 3 technical sessions. First one was by Dr. Sushil Chandra, who is scientist as INMAS, Defense Research and Development Organization, New Delhi, India. And we had an actual experience of what the things are going on in the current practice, the various tools which were developed by his team, or the various recent updates in his laboratory in the field of virtual reality and the healthcare applications were emphasized. The next session was by Dr. L. Sathya Narayanan from Pune College of Pharmacy, Pune, India. We had an excellent opportunity to understand how the teachers can effectively utilize their time and take care of the various academic responsibilities and how they could excel in achieving their research goals as well as taking care of the various accreditation responsibilities. So it was an excellent session which was enjoyed by many of the participants. On the technical session 5, we had an international guest, Dr. Vesna Rastija from University of Osijek, Croatia. And Dr. Vesna elaborated some of the recent work from her lab in which she has applied these computational techniques or the VR-based technologies for the development of anti-SARS inhibitors, specifically for COVID-19 protease inhibitors, some studies, case studies, and how the tools can be used. Some open sources softwares were discussed during the session. With the successful completion of day 2, we moved towards day 3, where we had first technical session from industry resource person Dr. Prajwal Nandekar, who is scientist at Schrodinger India, Bangalore. And he had helped us to understand how the molecular simulation tools can be easily applied and how those are easily understood so that for the validation of the various computational outcomes, it can be effectively applied. In technical session 7, we were having Dr. Dilip Kumar from Pune College of Pharmacy, Bharati Vidyapeeth University. And Dr. Dilip has elaborated how the virtual reality sciences can be effectively used for getting some collaborative approaches and how those methods can be applied for healthcare. In the next session, that is in technical session 8, we had Dr. Sandeep Kumar Bansal from Ramesh Institute of Vocational and Technical Education, where all the participants enjoyed how the experience of some VR tools, where some of the VR tools which can be used through the use of mobile phone, as well as the other tools which are available in free domain to visualize the 3D interaction, that how the drug interacts with a receptor, how we could record that 3D representation in a kind of video, how to assess those tools. So all those were quite enjoyed and those were learned by all the participants. On day 4, we had Dr. Mukesh Nandave, who is Associate Professor at Delhi Pharmaceutical Science and Research University, New Delhi, India. Dr. Mukesh has provided a glimpse of various current trends of or various current applications of virtual reality in life sciences, right from clinical as well as which are available in research or for the educational purposes. On day 4, we had the next technical session by Dr. Vijay Masan, who is from Department of Chemistry, Vidya Bharati College, Amravati, India. Dr. Vijay has elaborated some of the tools which are available for handling the available data on the internet for the computational chemist as well as biologist, which can be effectively screened or how to assess it, how to segregate the data, and some basic concepts of QSAR were elaborated by him. Then we had technical session 11 by Dr. A.S. Chintakrindi from VES College of Pharmacy, Mumbai. Dr. Anand has elaborated, he has given us a full-fledged view of various virtual labs which are available for pharmacy, and those can be effectively used during this pandemic time where our students are facing the difficulty to assess the laboratories and do the actual practical experiments. So those labs, the way he has explained or the details which he has provided, those are definitely going to be helpful for all the participants, so that they can utilize those learnings for their day-to-day teaching. Then today, on the last day, that is day 5, we had the privilege to welcome Dr. Supratik Kar, who is at Interdisciplinary Center for Nanotoxicity, Jackson State University, USA. Dr. Kar has given us a brief knowledge about the various toxicity assessment tools which are available in free domain, right from their application and the interpretation of the results as from the point of a point of a pharmaceutics or from the point of a pharmacochemistry person, and a demonstration was given for utilization of these tools. Then on the technical session 13, we had Dr. Ivan Scotino from Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, Bombay College of Pharmacy, Mumbai, India. And we had a very enthusiastic session, and it ignited the young minds, and all the faculty personnel were inspired to understand the basic concepts of QSAR and how those could be utilized for understanding the ligand-based drug discovery, and how the successfully it can be implemented in teaching practices also, or taking up the small projects. Then in the next technical session 14, that is the last session of this FDP, that was taken up by Dr. Sami Mukhopadhyay, who is the principal scientist at Nova Lead Pharma India Private Limited, India. And Dr. Sami Mukhopadhyay has elaborated us the industry perspective, that how the industry is looking after understanding or application of the various computational tools, as well as the virtual reality tools, augmented reality tools, how they could be useful in the healthcare sector in specific to the pharmaceutical industry. So with this, we concluded all the technical sessions as suggested by the requirement for completion of this emerging trend topic on augmented and virtual reality for pharmaceutical sciences. And the details were published, or those were available on the social media also. And thank you very much all the participants and all the dignitaries who have joined us during this 5-day session. And I thank you once again. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing us the in-depth report on the 5-day Atal FDP program. As we move forward, I would now request the convener of the Atal FDP and principal KIT School of Pharmacy, Professor Dr. K. Nagarajan, for the welcome mantras. Sir, please.
Am I audible, ma'am? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. At the outset, I would like to welcome our chief guest, Dr. Ivan Scotino, who is shortly described as a walking chemistry. Basically, is a renowned professor and HOD from Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, Bombay College of Pharmacy, Mumbai. And he had a very long journey after his doctorate in 1989 to become a professor and HOD in pharmaceutical chemistry at Bombay College of Pharmacy. He was the youngest person to be selected as a professor in Bombay College of Pharmacy. He's having a vast teaching experience of more than 25 years. He's an active researcher in the field of computer-aided drug discovery and has guided several masters and PhD students. He's having various research publications to his credit, with a citation of more than 3,500 with H index of 28. He's having some patents to his credit. He's also a visiting professor to Naipur Raebareli. He's having a vast expertise in computer-aided drug design, homology modeling, docking, pharmacophore modeling, QSAR, molecular dynamics, quantum mechanics, organic synthesis, identification and dynamics of peptide or proteins using multinuclear proton NMR, carbon-13 NMR, nitrogen-15 NMR, one-dimensional and two-dimensional NMR methodologies. His lab is having collaboration with one center for basic sciences in DAE UM Mumbai. Also, he is having a collaboration with the Molecular Biophysics Lab of Department of Chemical Sciences, Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, Mumbai. Also with University Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Punjab University, Chandigarh. So to name, he is also having a very important collaboration with the NCL Pune. And other than that, he is also having an sponsored research projects providing consultancy services to BASF Germany for estimation of bacterial resistance. He is serving as a chairman of the Board of Studies of Pharmacy, University of Mumbai, and member for various academic and research committees at various universities. He is recipient of University Grand Commission Research Award, Resident Scholarship to the 1998 Residential School on Medicinal Chemistry, Drew University, Madison, New Jersey, Career Award for Young Teachers, All India Council for Technical Education, Pamdal Best Teacher Award for Pharmacy Colleges in Bombay, Dr. M.K. Rangnekar Memorial Bronze Medal, Professor M.L. Corona Memorial Award, Professor J.G. Kane Memorial Award, Mrs. R.B. Foster Book Prize, and Mrs. Sunabai Dadabai Master Scholarship in Pharmaceuticals and Fine Chemicals, also with IDMA GP Nair Award for his contribution in the field of drug discovery. So I welcome you, sir, on behalf of Kite School of Pharmacy on board.
Thank you, sir.
It is my prestige and privilege to welcome our guest of honor, Dr. Kundan Ingle, who is currently working as application scientist in V Life Sciences, a division of Novelet Pharma, as he specializes in structure-based drug design, QSAR, and molecular modeling in computer-aided drug design. In V Life Sciences, he handles research project and client interfacing and technical interactions for the flagship product V Life MDS. He also involved in managing drug discovery pipeline, which includes analyzing and deciding the protocols for preclinical and clinical testing, preparing the pre-formulations, execution of the protocols, and analyzing the results and filling the patents. He has completed his MPharm and PhD under Dr. Manish Bhatia from Shivaji University, Kolhapur. He has 25 international publications. He has been invited speaker for various national and international conferences and workshops. I welcome you, sir, on board for Kite School of Pharmacy for this valedictory program.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Also, with this thing, I would like to welcome our keynote speaker, Dr. Ajay Srivastava, who is heading the Department of Computer Applications in Kite Group of Institutions, as he has done lot of patents and other areas, particularly in this related SVM and other trends, whatever is going on in the recent past. I would like to welcome you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I would also like to welcome our faculty participants as well as all the speakers who has contributed for the 5 days conference, especially to make this in a very full-fledged effective manner in spite of all difficulties from different institutions across the country, because all are having their different work schedule in taking the classes, and simultaneously they are also attentive during this FDP. So I welcome all the participants. Around 200 participants have participated from across the country. I welcome all the participants, because without these participants, the program would not be enough success for everybody. So I would like to welcome all the participants once again. And let me come to the topic. The topic is adoption of virtual reality technologies for drug discovery challenges, the centerpiece of academic and industry labs. So let me highlight some important things over here, especially when I talk about this adoption of virtual reality. Few years back, I think around 2 to 3 years back, I came to heard about the term augmented reality. What is this augmented reality? When I just try to search about this augmented reality by interacting with some of the DST peoples, and I came to know that the countries like USA, Japan and Germany, they are always ahead of all the work on augmented reality, especially the surgeons, particularly the doctors who used to do the major surgeries. They use this augmented reality approach, particularly for doing the major surgeries with the help of robotics. And as you know, everybody, Japan is in the pioneer in the field of robotics. So to name some of the important things, I also had just seen the feedback from some of the best universities in the world, like Brooklyn Medical University of US. They are all the time doing on this augmented reality in conducting major successful surgeries and every patients are getting recovered after this major surgery. This is one of the important historical thing they are doing as such. Similarly, in Japan, one of the major institute is National Institute of Biomedicine, Osaka, Japan. They are doing lot of extensive research in this augmented reality and virtual reality. And then again, Germany is not so inferior as compared with US. In Germany also, Max Planck Institute of Biochemistry and Biotechnology, they are doing enough research in the area of augmented reality as well as virtual reality. So these institutes, which I came across last 2 years back, they are doing lot of wonders in the area of, particularly in this surgery, and particularly doctors has utilized all these augmented or virtual reality to nourish the future for making the major surgery approaches. And now, current situation after the exposure of this pandemic first wave and pandemic second wave, it is a need and a thrust for everybody to work in this augmented reality or virtual reality to focus how the drug can interact with the receptor, because you know this drug, basically the drug and the receptor, they are all, we are going for the 3D structure inside the body, in the presence of body fluids, how this drug is interacting. Such type of similar environment we are trying to create with this augmented reality or virtual reality, where we cannot able to differentiate how the drug interacts inside the body and how the drug visually or in the augmented reality approach, how it interacts with the receptor. There is no such demarcation they have made. And they are also doing, like companies like Nanobiome, different companies are working in this area, and they have come out with some new moieties, especially for this COVID anti-drug discovery. So these type of things is really making an interest for us, and everybody should do this thing. And many techniques are there, like 3D structure, how to make this 3D structure and how to go with this drug receptor interactions. Initially we are going only with de novo drug design. Now it is extensive manner they are going for structure based drug design, analog based drug design. Again they are doing with different fragmented based drug design. Different approaches came up. So all these areas, and including QSAR, 3D QSAR is coming, particularly long back, I think around 20 years back, 3D QSAR arrived, COMFA, comparative molecular field analysis arrived. Now with that we are going for a lot of approaches, COMASA, COMSIA, lot of approaches they have done. And now the trend is more moving towards this machine learning techniques, like deep learning as well as SVM, supporting vector machine algorithm, to identify the regression or classification challenges, to identify whether the drug is active or inactive, all these things, right? So I hope this will address, or this will just create an awareness for all the faculty participants who are present in this 5 days workshop basically, and definitely they will come up with some new ideas. In fact, I also listened some of the lectures of this FDP which are as par with any other aspects. Like for example, how the drug can be targeted towards the DNA binding proteins, interaction proteins. I think many faculties have asked or raised more and more questions in that aspect. So definitely it will create a urge, or it will create an emergence of working in this area in an effective manner. So with these words, I would try to instigate once again all the faculty participants, not only to take this approach, whatever you have learned for this 5 days, try to use some of the approaches and try to come up to bring some fruitful things for the society in terms of implementation, because that would be a great help for everybody who is present in every corner of the world. That would make some sense what we are being there in this profession so far. So thank you very much. Thank you one and all for all the participants, not only for the participants, for all the organizers, Dr. Vaishali, who is a coordinator for the conference in applying the funds and doing all the aspects, along with the joint coordinator and all other faculty members of the Department of Kite School of Pharmacy, Master of Ceremony, all the peoples who are who did immense work for the last 1 week in arranging this Atal FDP in a timely manner. So I would like to thanks once again for all the people who are being present over here, who did indirectly or directly for this Atal FDP in different aspects. I would like to compliment each and every one of you from Kite School of Pharmacy. And this is all from my side. Thank you very much. I don't want to waste the time. Let others also can speak about the Airtel FDP program. Thank you once again. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir, for your motivation. We will really be working on the points which you have shared in future as well. So thank you once again. Now I would request Dr. Ajay Kumar Srivastava, Professor and Head of the Department of Computer Applications, Guide Group of Institutions for the valedictory address. Sir, please.
Thank you, Viduma. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
So, chief guest, Dr. Evans, guest of honor, Dr. Kundan, principal pharmacy, KIT School of Pharmacy, Dr. Nagarajan, additional HOD, Dr. Rao, coordinator of this Atal FDP, Dr. Vaishali, my dear colleagues at KIT School of Pharmacy, participants, and wonderful coordinator of this event, Ms. Budui. A very good afternoon to all of you. First of all, I want to compliment the KIT School of Pharmacy for this wonderful FDP named Adoption of Virtual Reality to Drug Discovery. I think all participants got a wonderful idea about this virtual reality and how it is useful to the drug discovery. As I can gone through that Dr. Vaishali's description about 5 days, that all speakers belongs to Institute of Repute and they all have wonderful exposure towards that. So they shared that. As I am not an expert of pharmacy, but I can discuss about real bit of virtual reality and augmented reality. So virtual reality, where we are creating the virtual images, virtual environment, and we will add that virtual reality with the prediction techniques of artificial intelligence, then we can conduct all the types of experiment without and getting the results without actually doing those experiments in the labs. The best example is the DRS system, where we cannot get the actual wall where it is going to, but with the help of DRS system, we can predict it that that will be the path, and that is the advantage to our cricketing world. As we can say that augmented reality, and Dr. Nagarajan already mentioned that augmented reality and VR is going to emerge and many more countries are doing. So the leaders, if we talk about the technical companies, so the leaders in this field are Microsoft and Google. They both are working very hard on this, and in near future you will get that there are something special which is going or coming to market. As we all know that the pandemic has disturbed our academic life, so the whole academic is going to also based on this virtual reality, virtual classrooms. We are sitting in a virtual platform where we are conducting meeting. So these are things which are coming nowadays, and it will help us. In the virtual reality also add the 3D animation, where we can use those proteins structures we can visualize, which I can understand that it is not easy that we can see by the microscope the proteins very well. So the virtual reality provides that, and where we can imagine or create those big images and exactly analyze those, and it will definitely helpful for the drug reactions or drug discovery. I don't want to take too much time, so my compliments again to all the participants who are participated in this Atal FDP 5 days long, and my good luck to all of them. They will definitely benefited by this event. And once again, thank you all. Thank you giving me this opportunity. Over to you, Ms. Budui. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your kind words and words of appreciation. We'll definitely take it forward. And now is the time to welcome our guest of honor, Dr. Kundan Engi. Sir is the application scientist in Nova Lead Pharma Private Limited, India. So, sir needs no introduction because we have already listened to his profile by the convener of that FDP, Dr. K. Nagarajan. So, I would request sir to please come on board and share the valedictory speech. Sir, please.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So first of all, thank you to the entire team, Principal Dr. K. Nagarajan sir and Patil ma'am for giving us this opportunity to be present at the Atal FDB at KIET Institutes. So we are really thankful and I hope that this FDP has given the participants information about and all the speakers definitely might have provided their valuable inputs how they should be taking up discovery and discovery projects and how they should be going further in the area of research, and I am sure that this FDP will benefit the participants. So yeah, so I'll not take too much of time and thank all of you and wish all the participants luck. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your motivating words, and we appreciate you have taken time out of your busy schedule and spared some of the moments with us in the valedictory session. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now, as we move forward, I would request the chief guest for the event, Dr. Ivan Scottino, professor and head of the Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, Bombay College of Pharmacy, Mumbai, India, for his valedictory speech. So, please.
Yeah. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. So, Principal Dr. Nagarajan, Dr. Vaishali, Dr. Ingle, and distinguished faculty of KIET School of Pharmacy, and the participants in the Atal FDP program. Let me begin by first congratulating KIET School of Pharmacy as one of the few institutions who have both NAC and NBA accreditation. That's really a feather in your cap. When I look at the many pharmacy schools in India, I can see only a handful of pharmacy institutions which have both NAC and NBA accreditation. So that speaks very highly of your institution. So congratulations again.
Thank you.
Okay, and congratulations for conducting this Atal FDP program. As I heard from Dr. Vaishali, has she read out the report of the 5-day program? I can see that you have covered a breadth of topics and quite a diverse variety of topics in this FDP. Okay, so what I would say is the seeds of an econ have been sown today in these 5 days. And now I believe that the participants, it's for you to nurture this seed and grow it into a mighty oak. Okay, so now it is up to the participants what you can do with this knowledge. Are you just going to lay the acorn down there and let it die? Okay, or are you going to nourish it and cause it to grow into a mighty oak? That is left to the participants of where you take this knowledge that you heard in this 5 days from here. Okay, one thing that I was thinking about is that today artificial intelligence and machine learning is the buzzword in molecular modeling. And now these techniques are highly centered on computer science methodologies and computer science algorithms and all. So where does that leave pharmacists like us? How do we integrate ourselves into this artificial intelligence and machine learning techniques? Where does our contribution come? Okay, because as I look at computer science, I think it's an uphill task for pharmacists in order to be able to grasp what artificial intelligence is all about and machine learning techniques is all about, to learn Python programming and to do a good amount of contribution today. And so I would say today that I do not know if KIET School of Pharmacy is an autonomous institution, but it is high time that today pharmacy institutions start to very seriously take a note of computer science and methodology and IT in their curriculum. Otherwise, we will be left behind. Okay, we will be left behind. We must now at all levels in pharmacy be able to impart a good deal of computer programming, of computer science knowledge to our students. Otherwise, our students will be left behind. And artificial intelligence and machine learning is not only making a dent in chemistry, but even in pharmaceutics. And if you look at pharmaceutics today and you see where they have gone today, GastroPlus, and you see how they are able to do predictions, how they are able to predict blood levels so very accurately, taking all physiological aspects into consideration. They have gone far ahead. Okay, so it is not only impacting chemistry, it is impacting even pharmaceutics and other domains in pharmacy out here. So where are we now as pharmacy students? We cannot be left behind. So my sincere appeal to Kite School of Pharmacy, if it is within you, if it is within your purview, if you can change your curriculum to some extent, I would strongly tell that we should teach our students today good level of computer programming and computer science methodology. Otherwise, we will be left behind. Otherwise, this field will be dominated by the engineers and by the other domains. Okay, and I don't think we want our jobs to be taken over by the by the others. Okay, so this is my sincere appeal. So if Kite School of Pharmacy has some power to influence the PCI or even the AICT out there, please use your powers in order to be able to change our curriculum today, to introduce a good amount of computer science and programming knowledge to our students. I know that this is not everybody's cup of tea, that not all pharmacy institutions will be able to really make a big dent in all of these fields, but some starting background and knowledge will definitely help our pharmacy students to appreciate what is going on in this fields today, and the amount of impact that is having in pharmacy today, to begin to appreciate that to some extent. So thank you once again for this invitation to your valedictory function, and all my best wishes to the Kite group of institutions, and particularly to the School of Pharmacy for your future work. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. And your thoughts were already have been sown as seeds at our place. We have already started some computer language courses for the pharmacy students. And in addition to that, we are also taking some extra courses, the simultaneously value-added courses on various techniques which are useful for like artificial intelligence, machine learning, some basics which we are trying to impart them with the help of the other departments which we are having at Kite School of Engineering. So we have already started taking this, and the things which you have shared with us, we will definitely be careful that how we could implement that in the coming time. Thank you so much, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your motivating words, and we will really be working on the grounds that you have shared with us. Thank you for your time. Now, I would request all the participants, and the dignitaries who have joined us to kindly open their videos so that we could create few of the memories for this Atal FDP. So that we could have a group photograph as we are moving towards the closing of the ceremony. So I would request all the participants to kindly keep their video on. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you once again. Now, as we move forward, feedback is one of the important elements for the effective learning. And as the success of any event depends upon the feedback which we receive from the participants, we would really look forward to listen to few of our participants. So I would request a few of our member participants for this Atal FDP to share their experiences as they have shared their valuable time of 5 days for this particular event. So to start with, I would request Dr. Ashwini Mishra ji, if he can open his video and share his valuable thoughts. Sir, please.
Hello, am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm Dr. Ashwini Mishra from Department of Pharmacy, Barkatullah University, Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. I feel lucky and privileged that I got chance to attend this FDP, Atal FDP organized by Kite College of Pharmacy. I'm thankful that this roller coaster ride of knowledge, of adoption of virtual reality and technologies for drug discovery showcased and demonstrated holistically and explained their importance in the drug designing, drug development, and the multi-dimensional application of these things into the research and the development of the country in the way of imparting knowledge in drug designing, molecular talking, and different virtual mode of conducting research. For me, the cherry of the cake were some expert lectures, which were some of like Dr. P. Ramakrishnan lecture. It was on in silico computational approach. Dr. Shandar Ahmed sir lecture was on AL and MI with the structural genomics and its multidimensional application. Dr. Supriti Car's lecture, which was on ADMT and in silico tools, which can be utilized easily for the screening of the molecule, which we use in the drug development and which we can further convert into the formulation. Dr. Sandeep Bansal for Parex workshop and the training, which was really the thing which you can take your hand from this FDP because if you have got certain skill, you can definitely utilize in the research of your institute. Dr. Vijay Masan lecture for QACR in database structure similarity, in which he easily demonstrated the way how you can go for a structure similarity search and you can develop your database by using it. The one more lecture that was of Versta Ratija ma'am for in silico docking and other tools which can be used for computer aided drug designing. Apart from it, all speakers have explained all the worthy and fruitful dimensions of virtual reality and the virtual reality and the computer drug designing in different holistic mode. I would like to congratulate Principal Kaylee College of Pharmacy, Professor K. Nagarjan. Hello, am I audible?
Yes,
Yes.
sir. You are audible. Yeah.
Okay. Coordinator Dr. Vishali Patil, ma'am. She has really arranged it so well. And the other team member, Dr. Himanshi Agarwal, Dr. Vidhu Saxena, Dr. Roma Ghai, and all the team members and the technical team, which actually miraculously did the task so nicely. I really want to mention that the quality arrangement and organization capability of KIT College of Pharmacy for this Atal FDP that can also, even in the lunch plate, they have virtually shown during lunch break. It was a full of 50 to eatable items. And I was really hungry sometime that how I could eat all 52 items which are virtually demonstrated by you people. I genuinely thanks and appreciate such a knowledgeable fostering initiative of AICT, which not only help in the learning of pharmacy teachers, but radically it is a narrow down the huge gap between the academy and industry. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. It was
Thank you so
wonderful
much.
listening
Thank
to
you.
you. Thank you for sharing your valuable feedback.
Thank you.
Next, I would request Dr. Devalina Miglani to share her reflections on the 5 days Atal FDP. Dr. Devalina?
Hello,
Yes, ma'am.
am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am. Firstly, I would like to thank you all for organizing this event, and I would like to thank all the speakers that have shared their information on their knowledge with us, and for showing the new prospect or the new path for studying various drug discoveries or for other various pathways for drug discovery. And I would like to thank all the colleagues or all the members participant for participating in this event, and thank you for all the speakers for sharing their knowledge as in other paths like drug QSAR studies or virtual docking and other virtual reality ways to study. Overall, I would like to thank everyone for this event and for sharing their knowledge. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Devalina ma'am. Next, I would request Dr. Rahul Kaushik if sir can share his reflections on the 5 days Atal FDP. Dr. Rahul.
Any critics are there also? It's we are most welcome to receive the critics. Any other
Yes,
faculty
please.
also, please open up, please, so that we can also rectify and try to implicate in the next time.
Definitely, sir.
You can raise your hand and or you can unmute yourself and share your opinion. What were the drawbacks during these 5 days?
Any comments from the participants end?
Any participants, you please come up. Instead of calling a specific participant, please come up with any participants.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I would request the participants, if any one of them would like to share the feedback, are most welcome on the platform.
Any areas of improvement with related to the technical sessions, that is very, very important. Please, that also you can please come up.
Okay, I think, sir, we have no more. We have no hands raised. I think we can proceed forward.
Someone has raised hand, Vidhu.
Yeah.
Speak is.
Dr. Rahul Kaushik, sir, please. Sir, you may unmute yourself and you can share your reflections.
Yeah, Dr. Rahul Kaushik.
He is unmute previously. Now he is again.
Dr. Rahul, can you hear us?
Sir, you are unmuted. You can talk. You speak, sir.
Yeah, please unmute, sir, and then you please talk.
Dr. Rahul, can you hear us? Sir, I think there is a technical glitch at Dr. Rahul's end.
Yeah, you can very well post the messages also if there is a technical glitch. After some time, you can post the message also. We are ready to hear that. Yeah.
Yes. Any other participants who would like to share their feedback? Sir, I think we don't have any other hands raised. So shall we move forward?
Yeah, please.
Thank you, sir. So now is the time to felicitate the people who were involved on stage and off stage for the successful organization of this 5 days Atal FDP. So I would request our guest of honor, Dr. Kundan Ingle, the chief guest, Dr. Ivan Scottino, principal and convener Atal FDP, Dr. K. Nagarajan, and our Head of the Department and Professor, Department of Computer Applications, Dr. Ajay Kumar Shrivastava, to felicitate the organizing committee members. So to start with, first of all, let us congratulate Dr. Vaishali Manikrao Patil, the coordinator of this Atal FDP, and I would request Sir to present this certificate of appreciation to Vaishali ma'am.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, everyone, for your wonderful coordination and all your support. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Next, it is time to felicitate our chairs, our session chair. So first of all, I would request Dr. K. Nagarajan sir to felicitate Professor Dr. N.G. Raghavendra Rao sir.
Congratulations, sir.
Yeah,
thank you very much, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Next. Kushal, can we have the next slide? Yeah, thank you. Now let us join hands to felicitate Professor Dr. Ashu Mittal as the technical session chair for the 5 days FDP.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Kushal, next slide, please. Next is Dr. Roma Ghai as the technical session chair for the 5 days until FDP.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Next, Dr. Daksh Bhatia as the technical session chair for the 5 days until FDP.
Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir, for your presence.
Next, Dr. Alankar Srivastava as the technical session chair for the 5 days until FDP.
Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations, sir. Congrats, sir.
Next is the time to felicitate the registration and the overall coordination team. Without them, the initiation as well as the completion of this 5 days Atal FDP would not have been possible. So first of all, let us join hands to felicitate Mr. Praveen Kumar Dikshit as the registration.
Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations, Praveen, sir.
5 days Atal FDP.
Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much, Praveen, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Next is Mr. Himanshu Agrawal as the registration coordinator and also the MOC for the technical sessions.
Thank you.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Also, Mr. Surya Prakash as the registration coordinator for the 5 days Atal FDP.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Surya Prakash ji.
Next is the time to felicitate the technical support team. So first of all, we will start with Dr. Deepthi Katiyar as the technical coordinator and also the MOC for the 5 days Atal FDP.
Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations, Deepthi, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Also, let us congratulate Mr. Deva Prasad Ghosh as the technical coordinator. Without him, we would not be
Thank
able
you
to.
so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Congratulations, both, sir.
Thank you,
sir.
sir. Congratulations.
Thank you for rectifying all the technical glitches every time we faced it. Thank you. Now is the time to felicitate the media and the publicity team.
Yeah.
You should congratulate yourself,
should
ma'am.
congratulate you on this.
For being
You all
in
congratulate you,
as
ma'am.
master of ceremony as well as in media team also. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, ma'am. Next is also a heartfelt thank you to Dr. Preeti Chitkara as the media coordinator. She is our head IRPR who has very well successfully taken up all the publicity related.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Now is also the time to felicitate the designing and the printing team. Without them, it would not be possible to release all the posters and the social media in a timely manner. So first of all, we would start with Mr. Sant Kumar as the technical committee member for the 5 days Atal FDP. Sir is from IT.
Congratulations, sir.
Next is Mr. Shekhar Sharma, also from the ITSS department as the technical committee member for the 5-day certificate. And also we have Mr. Durgesh Kumar, also the member of ITSS department as the technical committee. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Also, as a token of respect and gratitude, we have a special felicitation to one of our participants who has actively participated in all the 5 days event which we had in the Atal FDP. So, I would request Dr. K. Nagarajan sir to felicitate Mr. Ashwini Mishra, one of our participants for this Atal FDP, for his most active, regular participation and distinct scoring in the 5 days FDP program.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you
In
very
fact,
much.
Congratulations,
Thank you very
Dr.
much.
Ashwini
I
Mishra.
noticed that lunch plate during my break also. In fact, you are also very keen to notice that one. Congratulations.
Exactly, sir. I felt really hungry after looking at 52
Yes,
items
yes,
of the
exactly.
plate. Even I counted it, sir. I was so hungry.
Exactly.
So it is
Thank you, sir.
Chappan Bhog of
So next
ISKCON
time,
temple.
so next time we hope that the COVID vanishes and we could have proper physical events, and definitely Kite will try to host a Chappan Bhog during in the future events.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Thanks a lot, ma'am.
We
Thanks a
look
lot, ma'am.
forward to your presence in that event also. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, ma'am.
Sir, we will be sharing this certificate of appreciation over mail to you, so you will receive it shortly. And at the end, we would like to extend a heartfelt thank you and gratitude to all the participants who joined us. Without them, this event would not have been a great success. So thank you, one and all. And as we move towards the end of this felicitation program, I would request Dr. Deepti Katyar, Assistant Professor, KIET School of Pharmacy, to propose the vote of thanks. Ma'am, please.
Thank you, Vidhu ma'am. Gratitude. Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial to acceptance, chaos to order, confusion to clarity. It can turn a meal into a feast, a house into a home, stranger to a friend. Gratitude makes sense of a past and brings peace for today and creates vision for tomorrow. On behalf of KIT School of Pharmacy and KIT Group of Institutions, Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh, I, Dr. Deepti Katyar, would like to propose the vote of thanks to each and every person who has contributed to the overwhelming success of the AICTE-sponsored Atal Faculty Development Program on adoption of virtual reality technologies for drug discovery, the centerpiece for academic and industry labs. At the outset, I am happy to thank our chief guest for the valedictory ceremony, Dr. Ivan Scottino, Professor, Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, Bombay College of Pharmacy, Mumbai, who spared time from his busiest schedule to grace the occasion. So today we had an opportunity to hear your thoughts, and this will surely be going to encourage us in our future events. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot for your kind presence here. I express my sincere thanks to our guest of honor for the valedictory ceremony, Dr. Kundan Ingale, application scientist, Nova Led Pharma Private Limited, who enlightened us with his valuable and priceless thoughts. Thank you, sir. Thanks for your presence here. I would also like to express my hearty gratitude to our chief guest for the inaugural ceremony, Dr. Shailen Saraf, Vice Chairman, Pharmacy Council of India, who provoked the enthusiasm among the intellectual audience. I'm highly grateful to the management, KIET Group of Institutions, for their unwavering and consistent support in organizing this faculty development program. A big thank you to all our keynote speakers, Dr. Parthasarathy Ramakrishnan, IITR Lucknow, Dr. Shandar Ahmed, JNU, New Delhi, Dr. Sushil Chandra, INMAS, DRDO, New Delhi, Dr. Mukesh Nandave, Delhi Pharmaceutical Science and Research University, New Delhi, Dr. Vesna Restija, University of Osijek, Croatia, Dr. Prajwal Nandikar from Schrodinger, Bangalore, Dr. Dilip Kumar, Bharati Vidyapeeth, Pune, Dr. Sandeep Kumar Bansal, Ram Ish Institute of Vocational and Technical Education, Greater Noida, Dr. L. Satyanarayana from Pune College of Pharmacy, Pune, Dr. Vijay Masan, Vidya Bharati College, Amravati, Dr. A. S. Chintaprindi With Vivekanand Education Society School of Pharmacy, Mumbai, Dr. Supratik Kar, Jackson State University, USA, Dr. Evans Cotino, Bombay College of Pharmacy, and Dr. Sami Mukhopadhyay, Nova Lead Pharma Private Limited from Pune, for gracing their important work and sharing us with their findings and opinions. I'm joined to thank our Chief Patron, Dr. Anil S. Sahasrabudhe, Honorable Chairman, All India Council of Technical Education, New Delhi, and Shri Sarish Agarwalji, Honorable Chairman, Kite Group of Institutions, Ghaziabad. I would also like to extend my heartfelt thanks to Dr. Ajay Srivastava, HOD, MCA Department, Kite Group of Institutions, for his kind presence in the valedictory ceremony. I extend my sincere gratitude to the patron of the Faculty Development Program, Dr. A. Garg, Director, Kite Group of Institutions, Ghaziabad, who is the backbone for promoting the research activities in the institute, and also for his active involvement in each venture and always providing us the encouragement and guidance from time to time. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. I would like to propose a hearty vote of thanks to the co-patrons of Atal FDP, Dr. Manoj Goyal, Joint Director, Kite Group of Institutions, and Dr. Anil Kumar Ehlawat, Dean Academics, Kite Group of Institutions, for their constant provocation and motivation. I extend my grateful thanks to the convener of the FTP, Dr. K. Nagarajan, Principal, KIT School of Pharmacy, and the coordinator of FDP, Dr. Vaishali M. Patil, for their perfect plan for the organizing the faculty development program. The choice of speakers was magnificent, amazing, and fantastic, which is really highly appreciable. I hope all the participants have really benefited a lot through these knowledge sharing sessions. I would like to take the opportunity to place on record our hearty thanks to Mr. Praveen Kumar Dikshit, Mr. Deva Prasad Ghosh, and Mr. Surya Prakash for their exemplary and unmitigated technical support, not only throughout these 5 days, but weeks before they had started on with their preparations to make this event a grand success. I must mention a deep sense of appreciation for our session reporters, Ms. Vidhu Saxena and Mr. Himanshu Agarwal, for their flawless coordination in moderating the technical events. Thanks to our media coordinators, Ms. Vidhu Saxena and Dr. Preeti Chitkara. I warmly extend my sincere thanks to the technical session chairs, Dr. N.G. Raghavendra Rao, Dr. Ashu Mittal, Dr. Daksh Bhatia, Dr. Roma Ghai, and Dr. Alankar Srivastava. Finally, I convey my sincere and special thanks to our participants from every part of India for their active participation and commitment on the 5-day Atal Faculty Development Program. We appreciate your involvement, and we really thank you a lot for sparing your valuable time for all the technical sessions. We are sure that by participating in this Atal FDP program, you would have surely gained a lot of useful knowledge and also some new innovative ideas. I once again thank each and every individual who directly or indirectly is associated with this FDP program and who has made this FDP a huge success, as it's everyone's energy, involvement, commitment, and wonder that makes an event meaningful. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Over to you, Vidhu ma'am.
Thank you so much, Deepti ma'am, for a wonderful vote of thanks. And we really look forward, that this pandemic situation vanishes and things come back to the normal again, and we could have more successful events like this in physical form, wherein we could meet our beloved participants. So,
Vidhu, excuse me for a minute, and thank you, dear participants, for in giving your encouraging responses in the WhatsApp group. And we definitely look forward to organize the event as the COVID vanishes in the future time, and to have such events in the physical mode. And we will definitely look forward to welcome you here. Thank you again.
Thank you, ma'am, and thank you all the participants. And also, I would like to show my gratitude to our honorable guest of honor, Dr. Kundan Ingle, and the chief guest, Dr. Vance Cortino, for sparing your valuable time and gracing this valedictory session of ours. So, at the end, I would request everyone to please stand for the national anthem, and I would request Ghoshal to kindly display national anthem.
Ma'am, is it visible?
Yes, sir, visible.
I'm starting.
Thank you, Ghoshal. Thank you everyone for joining us for the valedictory ceremony. Vaishali ma'am, we have any announcements to be done?
Yes, ma'am. One more thing that all the participants please be patient as we will need 1 or 2 days to update all the data on the AICT portal. So the certificates will be generated after that. So please be patient, and if there is any issues, you can communicate to us in the end of the next week. Thank you.
Thank you.
Vishali ma'am,
Yes, sir.
our
Thank you.
WhatsApp group will be active since they will since then everybody will get their certificate. So no need to worry.
Yes, sir.
Should I stop the recording, Vaishali ma'am?
Yes, sir.